Welcome to iGlobal Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Overnight, the Australian dollar remains relatively bullish and keeping very keenly towards its topside challenge of 78 cents. Although it's a little bit apprehensive, as you can see here that the market on Friday did post a bearish shooting star. Closely rejects from that 60-day moving average. This morning, the market took the challenge up towards that 90 resistance again, got to 96, and again has rejected so far. And from the technical point, is breaking down. I believe that if the market can get underneath 77.45 today, this would see further implications to the downside to 76.95, with the base still holding at 76.30.35. As I mentioned before, any advances should still fail above the 78-cent region. The dollar index, as you can see, has partially recovered from some of its recent losses. And now, at present, the market looks like it's now challenging the next level at 89.5, where it is this morning. This in turn will see further weakness in the euro. And now look for the challenge of 123.25. I'm still holding the view that we will get further weakness down towards the 122 region. Any advances, as I mentioned, is a sell beyond 124 and up to 124.35. The dollar yen at this stage is still determined to take on the challenge to the upside. Now, if we do see a break above 107.70, this would ignite further momentum and target the region of 108.55 to 109.15. As previously said, I'm still a buyer on dips from 106.55.60. The pound has now failed the break over 142.90 and after the heavy sell-off now looks towards the region of this uptrend, which comes in at 140.35.45 with the immediate support seen at 141.90 to 141.40. Any advances should still fail at this stage with immediate resistance still around 142.90. But you can see the pound is breaking down, so I do expect to see further strength to the US dollar in the coming session. That being said, that would also put a bit of a dampener on gold as it does struggle, even though it did maintain a high overnight of, as you can see here, at 55. Clearly a rejection in front of that 60-65 crucial level, which is still the highest seen for this year. I'm not overly bullish on gold. As you can see here, the market is breaking down slightly, so we could easily see a pullback towards the region of 46 to 40 on the day. Silver, very impressive rally. Now, I did say earlier in the week that we could see a mild pullback before this move higher, and it has, and now takes on the challenge towards $17.20. I feel the market is still exposed to the upside and could get to 40.45, but a little bit of caution. We are overbought. So we could easily see a rejection from that top side. So profit taking will most probably start emerging as we're above $17 and see how it plays out in the next 12 to 24 hours. And round it off with oil, well, the market takes the challenge to the upside and nearly rallies more than 2.5%. And at this point, it claims 3-year highs. At this point, we could still see further gains up towards $70 a barrel to 72. But I'm a little bit cautious of that. The fact is we're still lacking momentum from the broader picture. So these gains can easily be returned. So just be a little bit on your guard if you're trading from the long side. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday reports. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.